Alright, y'all, what's up? Me and the old fat raccoon here. He's in that truck right over there. It's not showing me I'm live yet. Do a little tug test. And, let's pray my stream is okay. Yeah, I look decent. I look decent. All right, let's roll. Did my pre-trip. I'm like way behind, and I shouldn't be. Oh, I hate this. This should be fun. As long as I don't lose signal, I'm gonna be good. As of right now, it's a cool 68 degrees, and
say hello to the live stream, old fat raccoon. You sound like a scruffy old veteran, like one of those guys who got their, you know, those super strong radios going on, and, you know.
Oh my god. Oh god. I don't know what's up. Like, sometimes he sounds crisp, sometimes he sounds crisp, other times he sounds awful. We'll figure it out. Yeah, he's gonna run behind me. But yeah, this should be fun. First live stream I've done with an old Convoy buddy. Let's turn this down so I don't get blinded. That's a tad better.
Are you coming? Oh, Black Betty, ambulance.
Got the high beam squad going. Am I getting water and fuel again? I think. Yeah, I've been slacking. I need to pick up some slack. It's nice running with a friend though. Ain't too bad. Oh. I'm breaking things. Where's my speed limit? Is he coming? Not a car. I thought it was a truck. I seriously thought that was a truck. I thought that was a truck for a second. It's just the lights. We got that going. I think that's him behind me.
so far back there.
Trying to go up this hill, bro.
Oh my god.
Alright, it sounds clear.
You gotta fix that radio.
You gotta fix that radio. Here we go.
What about now?
That is a little bit better.
What about now?
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds pretty dang good.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's you yelling into the mic, bro. Like tone it down a little, just a little, just a little.
Nah, I was tuned it. My RF was off.
Ah, I told you something was wrong with it.
Yeah, you're right. Remember how you press to get out? I was showing like fucking 6 bars.
Every time I check mine, like mine doesn't mess up. Like I rarely have to mess with mine. Like yours, you got that amplifier on there, you got all that extra stuff on there, and it's like you're gonna have to play with yours all the time.
Not really. I mean, when I'm in the mountains is when it does it.
But yeah, the whole thing for me is like I don't have to touch it at all. I'm on flat ground, mountains, rain, snow, hail, weather. Smack my antennas off a couple trees and nothing happens.
Well, that sounds pretty good. On my side, sounds good now.
Yeah, you're like, it's like a little bit, like there's a slight gargle to it, but it sounds decent.
Alright.
Huh. But yeah, I think he's finally catching up to me.
Yeah, it sounds about the same, but it might be something internal. I don't know.
How does it sound now?
Same.
But yeah, y'all, we're doing a nice little live stream here. We're having a little fun. I got the head cam on. We're south of. It sounds the same. Oh god, we're south of Salt Lake City right now. We're about ready to go through to the east on head over to 80.
Sounds about the same.
Probably is my mic.
It might be. I mean, it's like it's a nice fancy microphone with all the Bluetooth and the report stuff, but I don't know. It could be the mic. I mean, I've had people see like their mic goes out on them. Nothing else is wrong with the radio, but then the mic makes it sound awful. I don't know. You might want to get a backup microphone just in case or something like that, and like use that to double check if something's wrong with it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably fill up. I'm check out to see if they got one decent mic up in there. Hopefully they got a nice cheap Cobra.
Yeah, I got me. I think both of the ones I got are Road Kings.
Yeah, I might give me a roll cam if they got one there.
But yeah, I have. We're going.
This mic I got is them Perez, I got it.
We're going to two separate places. I'm going to New Jersey. He's going to New York, and I'm behind schedule. I've been slacking, and I had issues, and I I ain't been feeling it lately. It's like I've been slacking, but he just got loaded. He's pretty well on time. He's making good time, and you know, friends gotta stick together. Like I stopped for the one day I wanted to help him with dispatch and everything, because like I'm trying to look out for him. Like I want dispatch to treat him like they treat me. Like I really want them to treat him like they treat me, because like he's a good driver. He's 100% a great driver. Like I made a lot of money with him. He did better than me. I mean, he's out there for the money, so. So I'm looking at the demographics, all the stuff on my channel. So for the live streams and for my long form videos, it's people age, like, okay, so it's like, what was it? 55 to, oh my God, 55 to 65 are like the only people really watching my long videos. And it's like, I'm like, it's only the old crowd that likes the long videos. I'm like, I'm wondering what I can do to like get those of you in the younger crowd, because like some of y'all were like really interested at the beginning, but now y'all are like, y'all kind of like dropped off in the last 30 days, just like completely, and y'all haven't like come back. Like y'all still, the younger crowd still watches my shorts and everything, and I think part of you are part of the younger crowd are people I'm noticing getting redirected from like bonehead truckers. So
turn left at the stop sign, then take the first left.
So the younger crowd is the one watching all my shorts, and the older crowd is the one watching my long form videos. And I can't really get like, it won't give me data on who's doing live. Really, it won't give me proper data, because I don't, like, I know some of you in the mid-range watch lives, but there's a lot of you that oh my God, here we go. I deserve this. Oh yeah, bruh. Oh my God. I have a feeling he's watching from his truck, and he's just he figured it out. He's like, oh, let me watch this. Oh God. But yeah, this is fun. Nice middle of the night drive. Cruising along at 67 miles an hour. He's lighter than me, because one, he has a, I have the newer tanker, he has the older one, so how many
miles you have to do to get there to where you're delivering?
I believe my load 2,600 on paid.
So you a little further than me.
Yeah, because I picked up slightly further north than you, and I think I'm going further east.
Switching to
They may have us pick up a load in the same spot and head to Florida.
Yeah, but don't get greedy now. I mean, it'll be like it ain't too bad. I mean, if you're looking for that perfect Florida load, you might get screwed. You're looking to get something decent, you might get a tour. You drop off another load somewhere else, you pick up somewhere else, and then head to Florida. You know what I mean? You got to figure out where you're going with the money. You always got to chase that money. For you going on home time, I'd probably stay out a little longer, but I've been in the truck too long. 87.
Yeah.
87. I love it. I love doing this. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed once you start going a little over 85, it gets a little rowdy.
Yeah, there's one hill in Georgia along 75 I can imagine you've probably encountered either driving with Martin or driving here, but it's a screwed up patch in the road, and it's you roll down the hill thinking you're gonna get some speed, and then you see the big patches in the bottom. Oh, don't hit those patches going 70, 80. Ooh, you're gonna fly. Probably choked by the seatbelt. I can tell you don't put it in neutral like I do. I'm scared I'm gonna fuck the tranny up. Nah, the whole thing is just, the whole thing you gotta remember is the engine brake don't work when you're in neutral. That's the only thing you gotta learn about. Other than that, it saves a little bit of fuel. And you get a little bit of extra speed because the engine's not trying to work and slow you down. And then you cut it back into gear at about 71, 72. Maybe if you're going like, you're starting to go back to maybe 73. But that's about the right spot.
He's got his trailer fixed. I posted on the short about his air issue, and I believe I posted about his air ticket, and not 3-4 hours.
So man, you said you've been on the road 3 months?
Yeah, I've been out here since early June, I think. Took a little bit of break over in Indianapolis, like I told you before, and then I've been out since. So long because, like, man, I want to make money. I'm trying to hustle. It's like the only issue I've ever had with this company is money, and I want to, like, if I was making Martin level money here, I would never leave this place, never ever. Yeah, I'm right at about the 90,000 mark, and I've had a few tell me they're right about the 75 mark, so I know you can make about 75 here if you really hustle, but at the same time, yeah, you gotta put in the miles every week, and I mean, there's hiccups there. You gotta earn the like, I can tell there's seniority here, and it's like they give some of the drivers a little bit, they give a little bit better loads, but the whole thing is I just got to figure out how to get those extra loads, and I know the dispatchers can slide you a little bit of extra cash here and there, be like, yeah, I'm right on your pay sheet, Ricky or John or Daryl slid you an extra 25, but I don't get that much. I've gotten it a while ago, like it's been a while since I've gotten that extra money.
Sounds like the dispatchers are their own brokers up in there, huh? They get a pretty good percentage from
doing, but according to what I'm hearing, some people are thinking like the dispatchers are getting underpaid, and I really deal with this. I know most of our main crew set, from what I'm seeing though, we're cycling through a lot of after hours, nighttime dispatchers, so at least what I'm seeing. So what happened though, the one guy, Carlos, everybody's like, yeah, he was Carlos didn't do his job, so not allowed a little bit straightforward on that, but one, I'm not going to make the company look bad because I'm live streaming right now, and two, I don't want to make Carlos look bad. I was okay with Carlos. He wasn't horrible, but he needed some extra work. He could have got there though.
We've already got another Spanish dispatcher for night shift, because he's pretty decent. Wasn't a message earlier today about you remember, the fueling woman. And they answered that pretty quick.
Yeah, you should see what happens when you max out your card. Payroll calls you almost immediately. I've never been called so fast by buying them. She asked me, has your card been stolen? I'm like, no, man. They're like, well, I just maxed out at $999. I'm like, yeah, I was wait, maxed out? I need to get that. She's like, no way. So, yeah, New Jersey for you over on the, I was over at the pilot across that Delaware Memorial Bridge over by where the Port of Wilmington is, the one you got to go across the toll bridge for. So, yeah, that place is pretty damn expensive. I hate that place. It's always fucking packed, too.
But, yeah, it's...
Ah, man, how much they charge for fuel there? Like fucking $20 a gallon?
Bidenomics. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The fucking port wants to charge all that money coming in, and then the fucking truck stop wants to charge an arm and a leg for fuel.
The whole thing is you go to a Democrat state and it's diesel super freaking pricey. You go out to somewhere that's like real remote, like Idaho, it can get pretty pricey, even though it's a red state. It get pricey up there. Some remote areas get a little pricey. Big cities like Memphis, oh, don't fuel the truck in Memphis. Oh, hell no anymore. I think that's worse than California now. Memphis prices. That's it. Memphis is the new LA. But, yeah, you don't want to, because California, Washington, and Oregon, so crap ends up or in diesel. Like, yeah, I can tell. I've been to California. I've been there. When that notification pops up, I start going other places. It just goes with. Tennessee's getting real bad, I'll tell you. Last time I was in Tennessee, I went to well, it wasn't Tennessee because it's technically Arkansas. It was West Memphis, but it's still technically Tennessee. It's the same metropolitan area. The whole problem is you go there and, well, the one restaurant, the Wendy's, won't take anything but cash, exact change only. They won't take your card, they won't take anything else. Exact change, cash only. So that was the Wendy's. The McDonald's closed early for security reasons. I forget what the other restaurant was. They closed early for security reasons. They close at like 7, 8 o'clock. And then I go in to the Subway at the Love's down the road, and what happens is I go in there and they got the homeless people lined up at the soda fountain just taking free drinks, and everybody coming in having a grand old time. and they're just getting free drinks, and then a colored gentleman comes in, and out of nowhere, what happens is he decides, he's like, are these cookies free? And he's like, hell no, you better pay for those. He grabs the whole thing of cookies and just runs out the door, and it's like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, Memphis is about the most ghetto place in the country right now. Everybody's like, oh, videos of California, and California, San Francisco, LA. They ain't been to Memphis.
Man, plus, what I heard about those truck drivers getting shot up there too, finding a few of them dead in the truck.
Yeah, when I go over to Memphis now, I always make sure I got a knife in my pocket, because you never know what you're going to run into. Some crackhead fiending, and you're going to end up getting a nice little instance of trying to get robbed for because your shirt looks like they could get a nickel toward their next hit.
Yeah, every time I go by there, I always try to get out of that state, go somewhere else, or go by the border or something, close to the next state and park.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point I refuse to park in the state of Tennessee anymore. If I ain't got time on my clock, I don't go there.
Yeah, in Georgia also. I used to like to park there back in the days of my mentor. Hit the bars and the strip clubs and shit, but it looks like it's getting a little crazy out there also.
Yeah, because they got, what was it? They got Memphis, which is getting crazy because of crime. They got the other one, damn, what was it? Knoxville? No. I think it's Chattanooga. I think Chattanooga, isn't that the one that, the truck driver got murdered in the, I could be wrong, I'm not for sure. But yeah, they got the one truck stop, the trucker got murdered in his truck. They got Memphis and West Memphis that are all turning into the hood, and you fend for yourself out there. You gotta be careful. And man, it's just, it's a nightmare. It's like the whole country is going down in fire, you know what I mean? And it's like, you just gotta stay away from the coast. You gotta stay away from some of the big cities. I mean, like, for example, like St. Louis. St. Louis used to be awful, but St. Louis is getting better. Dallas ain't horrible yet. I think Houston's already gone down the drain. Houston and San Antonio are pretty much done at this point. Stay away from El Paso. Phoenix isn't horrible. Yeah, you got to pick and choose what cities you go to, because some of them are getting bad, some of them are getting a little better, or starting to be normal. And now they're saying a lot of companies are telling their drivers not to drive down to Miami. So it's like, apparently now there's like a whole thing like, yeah, you're not allowed to leave your truck in Miami because like theft is so high. It's like almost everybody who puts their truck down there is at risk of getting broken into. I can't go like at least 1, 2, 3 trucks a week are getting broken into and stolen down in Miami. So yeah, stay away from southern Florida, stay away from the coast, and about the Midwest and the western U.S. are probably about, the whole heart of the U.S. is about the best place you can be right now, you know. Except for Chicago. Chicago ain't doing too good. We all know that situation, though. Just stay on the outskirts of town, you'll be safe.
We just passed that Flying J, that last exit. We got another one coming about 130 miles away.
Did I really pass it? I think I did.
Yeah, we did. We passed it. We got another one coming about 130 miles up the road on Coyote.
I'm talking and I miss the fuel. Oh God.
I'm seeing one 118.
the stream's going to react with the... It might cut me off, it might not, but if I get abruptly ended, y'all know what happened. But it ain't too bad. Rolling over here next to the exit lane, and yeah, we got to just gotta watch what's going on here as we're about ready to get into Salt Lake and some of the city area traffic. It's kind of in the middle of the night though, so we're not going to be getting as big a traffic jam as you might during the daytime. Now, don't get me wrong, I can't really see for the stream very well, but ultimately, I mean, we're getting a little bit more. I hate driving at night though. Fun. I hope we're having fun. Oh god, I know my head cam's always messed up. I'm sorry. The thing slides on my head sometimes. I move or shake a little too fast, and it ends up going a little wonky. Oh god. Checking out, and I'm like, no, I'm on slow. But yeah, I think the speed limit's about to drop, if it hasn't already. Yeah, we're going out, we're taking the 215 belt and about 30 miles, and we're gonna hop over to East 80. I think we actually hop on a smaller road first, like a US highway, and then we head on over 80, and then we go over into Wyoming, and probably when I hit the mountains is probably where my stream's gonna kill itself. But because we all know how mountains are, and truck drivers, signal technology in mountains don't like to work well together.
What happened to Safety First guy? That was on the radio.
Wait, who now? Oh, Mud Duck. Yeah, somebody smashed his antenna. Finally, a truck driver went out there, or somebody went out there and got fed up with him, and finally went out there and smashed his radio because they were all pissed off at him, and you can't hear him hardly outside of Palm Springs anymore, because that's where he's based at.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably quit. He's out there, I don't do that no more.
Nah, he's still got relays out there, so he's got a way to, like, relay it, but his main antenna's busted. So, you can hear him in some areas, but most areas he's gone now.
I remember, you can hear him all US.
I mean, to the best of my knowledge, I don't know. I know nobody wanted to listen to Mud Duck to begin with, because rumor has it he was a pedophile, but that's beside the point. He's just annoying.
Yeah, supposedly rumor has it that dude Mud Duck was a pedophile. I don't really know the full story on him, but if any of y'all got some background story on Mud Duck, feel free to share it in the comments, or let me know in one of my comment sections somewhere or something, or tag me on Twitter or something, because I would definitely like to hear more of the backstory on him, because he sounds like a dirty little duckling that kind of needed to get out of the get off the radio anyway. But how's everybody running slow in the right lane? We're like running it, or we're running second to the hammer lane, and it's a bird, it's a plane, it's prime. Driving as slow as can be. Okay, he's actually driving a little faster than normal, it feels like. How fast is he going?
Well, at least we gotta do a long convoy there, buddy.
What do we got now?
At least we got to do a long convoy.
I can't tell what you're saying. Oh, God.
Wait, how much longer we got till town, you said?
No, we got to do some convoying.
Oh, yeah, Convoy. Yeah. I'll try to get Bynum to hook us up with that, because, I mean, this would be nice to run all the time. Because, I mean, I know there's a lot of customers we have where we got, like, multiple loads going in and out. I mean, there's a good portion of them that are short distance, but at the same time, I know we do have a few good ones that are really long distance, like that one from Big Juice place all the way out to the... Everybody's like, oh, I don't like going around them, over it too religious, and it's like, man, as long as they ain't causing me problems, they're nice people, they treat me right, and I mean, they get me unloaded, they try to be prompt about getting us unloaded, so they take care of us, they get us in, they get us out, and they're real nice to us. Not too much interaction needed. I mean, straightforward. I can't ask for much more. Plus, they offer us wine, but we can't take it. But they said if you Uber back here from the truck stop and you want to come taste some wine, they offer. So I mean, they're fair with us.
Oh. Yeah, man, my glass is busted like almost 3 weeks ago now, dude. But yeah, it's
yeah, I can tell you're way lighter than me. You catch up real quick on those hills. Remember, loaded, I'm sitting at about what was it, about 80,350.
If I was you, I'm probably putting my 3 cars with a tank on there, because got a way station bumping up. Well, we'll probably hit it before we fuel, but
Construction was reported on I-15.
he says,
I mean, the one in Wyoming, if we get lucky, it might be closed, but we know how they are. They're one of the strictest way stations in the whole country, and they like pulling people in just because. So the fact that I might be sitting at like over 80,000, they might just pull me in just to check it out.
But yeah, y'all got to be careful about the Wyoming way stations if y'all ever do that. So, because Wyoming on 80 east or west, I mean, either end, they're super strict. But yeah, they like, and the one on 10. Yeah, it's the one on 10 going into LA. It's that one's pretty bad as well. I think that's 10. I could be wrong. No, I'm pretty sure it's 10. Yeah, I'm gonna get on over.
With all the big ass crowd of four-wheelers coming, might as well move over, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these around this area, they've been nice to, let you in. Not like some other states, they fucking floor it.
Yeah, if I do say so myself, Utah has some of the better drivers out here. They ain't too worried about anything extra.
thing I don't like out here, roads are bumps and leaves and other stuff here. Like, you got to pay attention. Like, and then Salt Lake can be pretty hectic during the day if there's like some heavy traffic, and I don't really during the day just don't get hit with the stupid, ridiculous level rush hour traffic. It's not bad, but and Denver's not bad. Everybody knows, don't, unless you're going north south, you do not touch Denver. You do not touch Denver. If you got to go out to the west side or come in through the west side of Denver through all those mountains, on that, you don't want it ends up being an error. It takes so long to get in there, dude. So long. And at night, the first time I did that was at night, and I was so lost. And it's like, I gotta drive slow because I'm going through the mountains, going up and down, and I hated that so much. I kind of tried to come through earlier and been like, yeah, I'm gonna stop at one of these, because I know there's soda. Utah has, okay, where else has coffee shops like Starbucks and Dunkin'? Utah ain't big on coffee though. Utah ain't big on coffee at all. Utah is big on soda. So you get a bunch of what? Oh, you get soda shops. And you get all kinds of crazy stuff in it. I forget what the one was. I can't remember. Oh, it's basically Coca-Cola and cream. Like actual like creamer, like you know, like you put creamer in your coffee, like the milk creamer. Yeah, you put that in Coca-Cola instead, and they drink that out here. I'm like, my dad's like, ew. Like, it can't be that bad. I mean, it's something different. I wanna try it eventually when I come out here one time. But yeah, Utah is something else. Salt Lake is fun, and like, oh god, those signs are so bright, bro. I hate those highway signs. Yeah, you go downtown in Salt Lake City sometimes. I have old videos of like me recording, because there's a street race meet that goes on right down the road from the Martin lot, and right down the road from the Martin Transport Drop Yard out here. And it's not too bad. It's fun. You go out there, you see some cars race, and they're down the road from the police station, so that makes me believe that somebody out there knows somebody in the police department, or they pay off the police out here in Salt Lake. So yeah, it's not too bad. Oh god. But yeah, it's not too bad. There's some fun things to do out here in Salt Lake, and if you park at like the truck stop in Ogden, you can they have the little rental electric scooters and everything, and like sometimes one will be parked over at the truck stop and there's a Walmart across the road from it, and you just ride the scooter over there, or you just walk over there and then you ride on back, so it's not too bad. That's only in Ogden though. Salt Lake doesn't actually have the Salt Lake doesn't actually have the rental scooters yet. Damn, bro. I'm heavy. But, yeah. Oh, God. My eyes keep watering now. I hate it, bro. I seriously hate it. When I finally get up to the Lexington Walmart, up in Lexington, Nebraska, I'm going to try to go in there, get some Gorilla Glue, at least glue my glasses until I get on home time, and then figure it out from there. So, it ain't going to be too bad. Shit. But yeah, I've been running pretty hard, and I'm like, man, I just can't catch back up. It's crazy hard to catch back up right now, and it's like just every time I get ready to catch back up, something else happens, and kind of slip back behind. You know what I'm saying? I've been up for a few hours. I'm still kind of shaky. I'm just starting my clock and everything. It's like I ain't been doing this for long, and I just started my clock like right when I started the stream. So it's like it's still real early in the day. It's still real early in my day for me. He's almost done with his day, and I'm kind of further back in the day. Still not officially in Salt Lake yet, I believe. Yeah, we're not. We're further south. Buffdale. I got a few friends in Salt Lake. I don't meet up with them often though. Like every time like I get ready to go hang out with one of them is busy. I ain't talked with Jeff in a while. I ain't talked with Jeff in a while, and the Yeen is Yeen's a truck driver, so she's busy. Other people here, but they're always either working, hustling, or doing car stuff. Or I'm doing 77. Yeah. It's a nice relaxing night out here in Salt Lake, and traffic couldn't ask for much better. Swervy swerve going on. I don't like the roads out here, man. They're like, you can tell road quality. Like, do you have to make corrections constantly, or do you have like, are there bumps that make you have to correct? Are you having to correct constantly? Are you like what's going on with the road? And it's a nightmare out here. Well, not really a nightmare. It just gets annoying, especially when there's traffic next to you and you have to make all these tiny little corrections so you don't hit a car or something like that. Especially like here, the lanes aren't super narrow, but cities like Dallas, Louisville, Lexington, Houston, some of the cities like that are like, they get real bad. So when it comes down to having cars next to you and everything, and then most of them don't want to drive. Most of them want to sit right next to you instead of accelerating or stopping and letting you pass, and they just want to sit right on your side, and it just makes it that much more annoying. See what I mean? He's drunk or something. That guy's drunk. Ugh. Damn. But yeah, especially without my glasses at night, this isn't fun. I mean, yeah, I can drive without my glasses. It's just annoying. It's just me, or these roads fucked up feeling for you too?
Come back.
Is it just me, or do these roads feel fucked up to you too? I keep getting bumps and bounces and all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah, it's going all crooked and fucking up and down and shit, yep.
I feel like I'm fucking like weaving through the fucking lane like a snake.
You're right. Same here.
like y'all might not be able to tell, but like there's spots where like from my angle it feels like the lane lines like are really like faded. Alright, I'm in the proper lane. The white they picked doesn't contrast well. Like I would say probably Utah has some of the worst lined roads, and you're wondering like what a line are you like really complaining about? I'm like, yeah, you notice stupid little things like this. I mean, oh, like Nevada and Vegas, they have dots. They don't have lane lines, they have dots, and they're like little bumps. Nevada is supposedly rated one of the worst driving states, but those dots, they're like, most of you saying are like, yeah, they're uncomfortable and annoying running over in a car. For a semi truck, you don't really feel them.
In 2.25 miles, take exit 298 on the right to I-215.
But yeah, you really don't feel them in a truck. You don't hardly even notice it. Oh my God. Staticky does whatever the staticky does. Does it buzz in your ear, annoy you to death and scare you sometimes? It is the static scare. Okay. Get over here in a minute and belt east, and I think we're in the right up here. Nope. We are in the right lane.
Back in a couple of years ago, you can hear a lot of, drivers talking on the radio and stuff. And now, you barely hear nobody.
Vegas is dead. Did you even try getting a radio check when you're going through Vegas? Oh, dude, there's nobody there with the radio.
Yeah, I mean, Texas, fucking Cali, Arizona, here too.
I think the GPS bugged out. It thought this was the right lane, and I think it missed an exit.
Continue on I-15.
Yeah, I think it confused itself. We can still go up here and hit 80 straight out. It's just a little bit further. Yeah, man, there's nobody out here with the radio anymore. Nobody wants to get on the radio. Everybody's like, oh yeah, the radio's not needed, man. The radio saved my life plenty of times already. Told me about accidents, delays, helped me get around stuff. Buying this radio has probably made me a good bit of money and saved my life a couple of times. Any driver who doesn't have a radio, I call a dumbass. Because truthfully, if you don't have one, you're not a real trucker. You don't need to be out here. It's a useful tool, part of the job, and there's just too many uses for it. I mean, you can use it for entertainment, you can use it for actual practical needs, it's just something you gotta have. Critical as your GPS, critical as your atlas, just as critical as any other tool you have out here.
Yeah, I mean, even, truck or brotherhood, you know what I mean? Talk to people, get to know people, not like that. Your fucking cell phone, TikTok, that, took all of that bullshit. Like 90% of the drivers you go by, that's what they're doing. It's playing with the phone.
Yeah, man, they make cell phone mounts that strap directly to your steering wheel, right where your horn is at. You know?
Yeah, do that. A lot of times.
I don't look too good.
Yeah, looks like the Jeep came off the damn dolly there that he was dragging with.
Another casualty of the road here.
Looks like the straps they use. Maybe they didn't use straps to strap the damn thing down the dolly and the front two tires that came off of it. Heck, man, cause an accident for the people out here.
That's a ticket for improper load securement.
Yeah, kids, don't think it's just truck drivers that can get a ticket for improper load securement. I'm talking to you knuckleheads with the pickup trucks who can't figure out how to
Check it, it's actually 304 right there, right? Get high 80s.
303, 304.
Yeah, we got our exit coming up after this one. Got the old 304.
Welcome in to those of y'all who are watching live. I appreciate y'all checking in. I hope y'all are enjoying. It's nothing too actiony tonight. I mean, just a little bit of casual driving, a little bit of nighttime, little me tripping out because my eyes are watering. I ain't going without glasses for a while, and
Be either of the two right lanes, then take the exit to I-80 East. Construction was reported on I-80.
You gotta be careful with exits like these. It says 50. If you take that thing at 50, you're gonna feel like you're leaning out of the seat a little bit.
Well, I know. Trust me. I learned the hard way.
Most of them are pretty accurate, but some of them can get pretty bad. Oh, thank you, four-wheelers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. tell your eyes get a little bit sharp for these turns, and when something's looking a little sketchy, you kind of tap the brakes a little bit, be like, okay, let me back up for a second here and approach this a little bit better.
Yeah, you're right. That's when I started. Yeah, I was looking to see where my ass was there, buddy. I was scared like a fucking raccoon.
Alright, from the original guy who posted, you can tell if it's my truck. I have a logo on my truck, like the actual like channel emblem on the side of my truck. So if it's me, you're gonna know. I have stickers, like I have the one sticker. But yeah, you can tell if it's my truck. I have the actual Pony Power trucking like on the side, like it's like right before the curve where my sleeper is, like it's on the side of like the front of my sleeper. Oh, dude, probably sitting there thinking, oh, here we go.
Every time I pass under that big old tarp, it makes me feel like I'm in one of those little big-ass quarantine zone tents like you see in some of these video games and movies, and it's like, oh crap, we've entered the quarantine zone.
Doing too bad, making good time, having fun. Y'all, hopefully y'all are enjoying the stream. Anybody playing back, hope you said signal's about to get bad. Don't know where my camera battery's at right now, so we may have some hiccups here if it cuts off. Love y'all, appreciate y'all for watching. If it what, we're gonna keep going for a little bit, at least until I go to get fuel, and yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Hopefully this middle of the night stream isn't too boring for y'all. I know y'all can't. Well, we're kind of now just north, Miss, so straight to the but yeah, came up north going over to 80 east, and we're gonna roll across 80, and he's gonna stop a little early. His clock is a little bit worse off than mine is, and yeah, I might just say screw it. I might just say screw it and stop when he does. It's gonna stop me super early, but yeah, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but man, it's nice to have somebody here. Like, we're out here so long, and it's like, you're sitting there thinking, it's like, man, we're out here alone all the time, so it's like, it's good, it's really good to meet up with a friend on the road. Y'all have no idea. Like, I don't know how younger people don't do this. I really don't. Did it swap us to fuck?
What the fuck? I think we just went down the wrong road. Yeah, what the fuck? We're on 215 now. What the fuck happened? Bruh, I'm losing my mind here.
Yeah, I think we were supposed to go left over there. It looked like the exit. It's making us turn around here at exit 3.
Yeah, it's only a mile away. It's not a bad mistake. I'm a dumbass. I ain't paying attention.
Yeah, it ain't too bad. It's basically the same shot. There's a car there. They'll be like right outside where your field of view is, even on that front mirror, and wham. So yeah, you don't want to whip it across multiple lanes too quick unless you know for a fact that it is completely clear. Oh God, I'm slow. I am slow. I am slow. Oh God. Oh God.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first left.
Okay. Is it double F or single F?
A good thing we ain't trying to go back onto 215. Ramp's blocked.
Oh!
Yeah, the really good orders right here on the construction. That's confusing there.
Turn left at the traffic
You
light.
weren't coming out here when they did the whole, they actually replaced a whole section of bridge. And they like swapped out the old bridge, put the new bridge in, and they blocked off 215 for a while. I think it was 215.
Take exit 2 on the right to I-80 East.
Watch the ramp here. It goes left right down the bottom.
But yeah, like I was saying before, you can tell it's my truck. I got the I identify as a motorcycle sticker. I don't think anybody else has that. And the whole the Pony Power Trucking, like I literally it's a 14 by 14 sticker, and it's big.
1/2 mile, keep right to
Whoa.
I-80.
It cuts off. This is where it's gonna cut off because of signal. Because now we're
Here's where the fun begins.
Keep right.
You and me run the
Continue up I-80.
oh, we're still live. Okay, that's a win. As long as Bambi don't run out in front of us and turn him into a Bambi sandwich. As long as that don't happen to a Bambi sandwich, as long as that don't happen tonight, we're good. And what we do is we try to make it to this nice little truck stop up here. Man, I burned a good chunk of fuel on that short. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It really is crazy out here. Now we're going through a nice mountain pass. I-80 east, east side of Salt Lake City. Yeah, those of you who have been out here and
this is as fast as she goes. I'm heavy as hell.
Construction is reported on IF.
Nice out here. Got our hazard lights in sync there. There he goes. Whee.
Dang, man, you're speedy.
I'm 55.
I'm only doing 50 right now. She's getting there, though.
Yeah, a good old fat raccoon up there. Pony power trucking, doing a nice little convoy. We do a little bit of fun stuff here and there, and now that we're working for the same company again, we've worked for the same company here and there. We both worked for CRST, both worked for Martin at a time. I left afterward, and now we're both with Bynum. However long we stay here, wherever we go next, we're probably going to end up sticking to the same place. We're both chasing the money, we're both chasing the good treatment, we're both trying to find the right mix, and wherever our trucking career takes us is where it takes us. You know, trucking is a crazy thing, and you never know what's going to happen next. Damn, you're fast. I'm tweaking out tonight, having drinking a little bit of juice, a little bit of soda, having a little bit of fun tonight. Like I said, Thanks to those of you watching. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all make what I do possible. I mean,
The fuck? I see there's two lights there flashing. I thought I was a cop.
Yeah, we see a little bit of paranormal activity out here sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm doing 27 right now, so I'm getting there. Like I said, man, I'm heavy. My truck is heavy.
Looks like you're left side.
You said my blinker went off?
I see it now. Now I can see it. That's working. I guess you have your flasher for the right side on. I guess. I don't know. I wish
Yeah, as Bird say, the one on my on the left front of my truck's the bad one. If anything, it's got a few. It seems dimmer on one part, so it feels like it's going out a little bit on one spot, but it still works. Oh well, it's not a DOT violation and it works, so I ain't worried about it. That headlight looks nasty anyway.
oh god.
there's definitely the truck side. I can see the difference. It's a pretty big difference. You can see the flasher on the right side, and the left side, you can barely see it. Looks like it's not working.
Yeah, because you can see it from the side real well, but straight on from the front you can't really, because the front, like the centermost piece is like the spot where it's dim.
Yeah. No, we're starting to do decent on I don't know about Instagram and Snapchat. It doesn't seem like a good projection sort of platform for content. It feels like more of a personal use kind of deal. So I don't know how we're gonna fare with those. We're doing good over on TikTok so far, and YouTube's going good as always, and Twitter's just stagnant here and there. Sometimes we get one, sometimes we lose one. It's single digits. Oh my god, he's so far ahead.
You can get back here.
Come back.
You're getting so far ahead of me, it's not even funny.
Yeah, well, you downshift that bad boy, turn the fan on.
Huh. He's slowly pulling away. Slowly pulling away. Slowly pulling away. There's a car there. Room. Dang, he got way ahead. Before too long, we should be out of these mountains. We go out to the hills of Wyoming and Nebraska, and head again. Signal ain't great out there, so yeah, you know how it is. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, damn, this mountain is fucked up, man.
You already know better. This place, you've driven this enough times to know. Man, how many times do we run across 80 and 40 with CRST? Man, we were over there at least. We were over there all the time. Coming through Salt Lake, coming through, going to Cedar Rapids, going out to California, cutting down 15 here and there, you know. No fun. Occasionally getting the, going up to Washington. We did that with that nice fun Nintendo load. That was a nightmare. And you know, occasionally go out to San Francisco. You know, good times.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down to 27.
Right now I'm doing 30.
That's a truck. He's empty. Or at least pretty darn light. I would say empty. Nah, he's light. He's just light. He's not going fast enough to be empty. Oh God, stop shifting. Stop shifting. Stop shifting. Automatic is the easy way to go for driving, but you still gotta have that manual mode because of all the surge. For mountains like this, and it's going uphill gets annoying. Y'all enjoyed a lot of my shots and cinematic stuff I did for Monterey. I got another, actually probably when we stop for the night, I'm going to go ahead and upload I got another video I'm going to upload. I'm probably going to set another one to download tomorrow. And I'm slowly catching up. I've deleted a few because it feels like they're so old. It's like, and that was too long ago. Like, it's kind of not even relevant anymore. It kind of feels like stale. So I've deleted like 3 videos already, and I'm like, I can't be deleting more, man. It's like I'm already kind of slacking off. It's like I'm trying to keep up with the shorts, but I'm kind of slacking on the long forms, and that's my main issue right now. Is I need to start pumping out more of the long videos, and I've just been stressing a little bit. I'm fine.
Now those stairs are, it cuts to the left after the lift there.